To file your taxes for 2022 is fast approaching. With April 15th falling on a Saturday, you need to file your federal and state tax return by the end of Monday, April 18th. With us today is Misty Baugh, Director of Tax at Simmons Bank and a certified public accountant, who's going to walk us through some tips and steps before we get into tax filing. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. And actually, the Monday is Emancipation Day, so you have until Tuesday to file your tax returns this year.
Oh, good.
So, yeah.
Okay, great. So it's an extra good day for you to do that. But I'm sure for some folks, I'm sure some people maybe have already done it, but for some it's like, oh my gosh, it's coming up a little bit faster than they realize.
Yes, it is. And so the very first thing you need to do is you need to start gathering your documents. Look for last year's tax returns. Make sure that you know who you're going to claim and that you have Social Security numbers for all those individuals, yourself, your spouse, things like that. Look for your W-2s, look for your 1099s that you've received. Gather all those documents and then start gathering your receipts together. Medical expenses that maybe are not covered under your health plan or with a flexible spending account, things like that.
Is there one document or piece of information that you find a lot of people forget about when they're coming in to file their taxes?
You know, I think it's probably the medical receipts, and realizing that, hey, there could be a deduction there. So, and then just gathering all their brokerage statements and everything that they would need from those areas,
So as you go to file your taxes, I know some people can use online services, but if you're looking for the right person to work with, how would you go about that?
So I would definitely go by word of mouth, make sure that you have checked their background if you're going to hire someone to do that for you. But also, don't disregard that if your adjusted gross income is under $73,000 per year, the IRS actually has online free filing services that you can go out and qualify yourself for to file federal and state taxes for free.
Oh, nice. I'm sure that makes it a lot easier too.
Yes, yeah. And then, of course, you know, hopefully you're going to get a refund. Everybody wants a refund. But some things that you could do at the very last minute if you are worried about owing too much or not getting a big enough refund would, you know, look to see, do you have a IRA that you can contribute to? Or do you, can you make a contribution to a health savings account if you have a high deductible health insurance plan or something like that to help you save?
Great. Well, those are just some tips. I know there's so many tips that we could talk about, but I think that's a good place for folks to start. Thank you for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Of course, and we are going to have another check of your forecast as we get back from our break. Don't go anywhere.